Well, good evening and welcome back once again to the WFO Racing Network. And we're live tonight for a very, very special race. That's right. This is the Season 9 finale. We're going to crown a champion out of 4 drivers. So 4 drivers are competing for a championship and to be able to call themselves Season 9's Eighmey Contracted Truck Series champion. So who are those 4 drivers? That's what one might ask. Tuesday night's commentator, Mr. Bradley Cooper, the Coop, also known as Mr. Bojangles. He's one of the 4. The bootlegger himself, Tommy Haynes. He's also one of the 4. You got Richard Holland. He's one of the 4. And Holland's actually the fastest one in practice right now. And you got last week's winner, Nathan Maurer. So there's your top 4 drivers. Those 4 drivers are going to be going at it strong tonight. And that will be for a championship. The race is set for 135 laps here at Chicagoland. No, they're not racing yet. They are practicing. And that's because we had to reset the race up. So we're a little behind schedule, but we're still gonna put on a show for you as we're watching the 3 truck. They got about 10.5 minutes left of practice here. We're on with the 3 truck of Hal Eighmey. No, Wimbish is on pit road. Holland's on pit road, so there's McCauley. Now he's coming down the pit road, or he's spinning. That 00 right there, the U-Haul truck. He's on the track, so we'll stay on the track with him. And hopefully we don't have any drop frames or too many drop frames tonight. And everything stays pretty smooth. Got the bit rate turned down just a hair. Hopefully we can stretch a little bit more out of our stream here, but we'll see. Seen MMO said that he will be here tonight. Yeah, and I think they're going to go ahead and advance it. And we're going to let them. So they're going to go ahead and advance into qualifying, which is good for us. We might be done before midnight, said nobody ever. So we're supposed to have Nation 01 in the booth tonight. And I think that feller told me he was going to go ahead and take his microphone to work. So we're going to see how that works out for him. I told him he could have just borrowed one from the aliens. I'm sure they've got a lot better microphones than we got here on planet Earth, but we'll see. And that comes from the guy using the cheap $29 eBay microphone, Vern. Your main commentator himself. I think I bought this mic back in 2018, maybe. Cost me every bit of $29.95, and that's before eBay started charging me tax. We call that the good old days of e-commerce. You buy off eBay or Amazon or somewhere, and it wasn't from a seller in the same state, they didn't charge you tax on it. But you better believe that the states figured out how to fix that, and we pay our fair share of those things once again. And yes, McCauley did advance the session, so we're actually going into qualifying. And because I entered the session as a driver and not watching it like normal, then we're not going to be able to see anybody qualifying. So that qualifying will last for about 5 minutes. We'll do a quick driver's meeting, and then we will get to our regularly scheduled program here. which is 135 laps of racing for the Eighmey Contract and Truck Series, Wednesday Night Truck Series. Brought to you by DNUF.com and DMS, or KDMS, is a radio station on Live 365. Or you can check out the Twitch TV / Dead Man Strolling 1, bottom right-hand corner right there. So that's a shout-out to our sponsors here tonight. And, of course, we want to thank all the viewers that have stuck with us all season long here. This is the 15th race for the Truck Series here. And it's going to be our final broadcast of Season 9. Pretty exciting stuff, though, going to happen in the future. We are actually going to do a giveaway. We don't know what we're giving away, but WFO is going to do a giveaway race. And I'm going to try to get that done, I don't know, somewhere over the next 2 or 3 weeks. And we're going to try to figure out what we're going to give away, too. We've had a couple of good ideas rolling around. If we can figure out a way to make them work, one of them would be a gaming PC. So if we can figure out how to make something work to give away a gaming PC, we might do that. Or we may give away a butt kicker. And if you don't know what a butt kicker is, I suggest you check it out online. But if you're into sim racing, trucking simulator, anything like that, I think a butt kicker would be a really nice addition to your rig or your setup. And we'll have more details, though, on what we do with that coming up. You just have to check us out on Facebook. You can find our Facebook page, any of our social media stuff on WFORaceleague.com. And I believe in the description right here on the YouTube page that you're watching, if you click on more or whatever that box is with the drop arrow on your phone, you'll be able to see the link to our website. And that website will let you connect to any of our social media, Facebook or YouTube, and you can also connect to our Discord server from there. So keep an eye on that in the future. It'll also be posted on iRacing Classifieds on Facebook. And we got about 3,000 plus members now, so if you're not a member of that, you may want to join it. But it was it's still it's in the early stages of development. That's the best way to put it, but these early stages, we're going to figure out exactly how we're going to put this race together. And we're going to have fun with it. That's what it's about. Not to mention it gives the league some exposure, and maybe we'll be able to recruit a few new names here for Season 10. And that's going to kick off not too long from now, too. Big changes are coming for Season 10 based off one of the changes we got in the update today off on iRacing. So we're in Week 13 on iRacing, and Week 13 means updates. And one of those updates changed our beloved Tuesday night ARCA car. So we're going to work on some brand new things. We're going to see a different series racing on Tuesday night next season. And we're also going to see a different series racing on Wednesday night next season. And maybe by the end of the stream, I'll tell you exactly what series I'm thinking will go on Tuesday night and what series will go on Wednesday night. But yes, Season 10 is going to bring changes that we haven't seen in 9 seasons here at WFO. So it's going to be new for us, exciting. I'm excited about it. I hope you are too. Big things happening. That's what's in the WFO news as I get the broadcast going here. But that's just some of the things on my mind. Some of the things Macaulay and I have been talking about. We'll get with Hal on some of it. But we're gonna make some pretty cool stuff happen. We're past time. We've been doing this for 9 seasons. But in doing that, we're gonna have to build the YouTube up some more. That's kind of what the giveaway's for. We want to get more subs on this. If we can break 1,000 subs, it'll allow us to it'll allow us to make changes on our YouTube channel. So maybe if we do a giveaway, we can break 1,000 subscribers, but we're going to find out. What do you think, Nation?
I don't think much.
Nation is in the broadcast, believe it or not. And we had like 6 people watching. I ran every fucking one of them off, Nation.
Damn, I wanted to do that.
No, I did it for you.
Fuck.
Sorry about your luck. I think Macaulay's probably going to handle the driver's meeting. I hope so.
Yeah.
I didn't plan on doing it, Nation. And if you notice, we're 13 minutes past the hour and the race ain't started yet.
Yeah, I was down there talking to Hal and them, and yeah.
Vern broke the server. Again.
Vern broke the internet.
Again.
Again.
So can you believe this is the final race of Season 9, Nation?
I'm hoping it's the final race.
The final race of Season 9. But what I was telling them is in 2 or 3 weeks, we're going to do a giveaway race.
What are we giving away?
Well, I'm going to...
Not our pride, because we gave that away a long time ago.
That's been gone, man. I mean, you can't give something away you don't have, but technically...
We don't have that.
Technically, when I announce it, I'll be giving away something I don't have at the time. But we will
Ferrari.
have it. Well, I wish. If we get enough people, if Ferrari wants to donate us a car, then yeah.
I don't see that happening.
We need help.
I'll call Ferrari right now because they're probably up.
We need help, so I'll put some things out there, but we're definitely going to do something. And we're going to make it happen pretty quickly, probably 3 weeks. And it's going to be a race. And the winner of the race is going to win whatever we're giving away. That's how it works.
I mean, what are we giving away? Like a PC or a something? Calculator?
It may be a PC. It may be something like a butt kicker. Because we found with Macaulay that your girlfriend or wife would enjoy the butt kicker as much as you do.
She'd definitely be iRacing, I'll tell you that.
No, just enjoying the butt kicker. Wouldn't even be iRacing.
That's fucked up.
Well, Macaulay told me he got very little use out of his rig when he had one of those.
Yeah, no doubt.
He'd tell his girlfriend, "You got to get off there. I got a race."
I got a race.
Racing came second once the butt kicker was installed. So everybody, I mean, that'd be a great giveaway. I think everyone needs one of those in their life, don't they, Nation?
I think you're right.
And if you have a racing rig, you can, of course, mount that under your racing seat, and it'll give you all the real vibrations of a race car. If you don't, mount it under your desk chair.
Yeah, that's all I have is a desk chair.
And get the same effect right there. That's why they call it a butt kicker, because you feel it through your buttocks. Right, Nation?
Unfortunately, yeah, you're right.
I ain't no doctor, no damn proctologist, so. It might make your fillings fall out of your teeth. I have no clue.
It might.
It could. I mean, there's a possibility of that. Then again, chewing bubble gum
like
can
their
too.
Slogan. This may knock the fillings out of your teeth.
Exactly. Maybe we should tell them that. We could sell that idea, Nation.
Hell yeah, it's hair. Here's your new slogan.
Vibrations so real, it could knock the fillings out of your teeth.
Exactly. So now give us $2.
Yeah, we want our $2 for that statement.
Fucking $2, and we want it now.
I can't believe it, Nation. We're only about 15 seconds from getting started here tonight.
Hell.
How did that happen?
I thought I was running late.
How did that happen?
Because we're freaking idiots.
Did you take your microphone to work?
Nope.
I thought you were going to.
I thought about it, and then I thought about it, and then I thought about it, and no.
You're like, nope, using the phone instead.
Yeah, sitting in a Jeep using the phone.
Yeah, going to drive around the parking lot.
I might do a couple laps.
All right, so we got to take a look at the field here and see who's starting where, and we're going to let them load up. Well, I can tell you who's starting P1. Do you want to guess at it, Nation?
I don't think I need to.
Since he's not going to guess at it, we're going to hit the grid. And now you can see it if you're tuned into the stream, and if you're not, then you need to get tuned in. And if you're tuned in, you need to tell people to tune in. Right, Nation?
Well,
that's how it works.
If they're not tuned into the stream, they can't hear us.
Right, and if you don't get no chat going in the chat, I'm just going to disable it.
Fuck it.
No, I'm
Get the
just
fuck
kidding.
out of here.
Starting on the pole tonight, he was last night's pole sitter, and he loves sitting on a pole.
Damn.
You like where I was going with that one, didn't you?
That was fucking harsh.
P1 in qualifying, fastest man on the track right now. That's going to be the 31 of Richard Holland. To his
and
outside.
He just out of the bathroom.
He
did.
That's TMI, Nation.
I'm just saying.
Well, it's TMI. All right.
Jump out of the bathroom and fucking jump into qualifying.
All right, so here we go. So on the outside of him, in the second starting position, you're going to find the 00 of Nick Hunt. So he tuned his internet up about a week and a half ago, and, man, that guy's got that U-Haul truck hauling the mail now, Nation.
It's U-Haul in the mail.
Well, it's hauling packages. All right, starting third here, John Wimbish. He'll be in the 056 Tide Ride. In his outside in fourth, another championship chase hopeful. And final four driver right there. That's the 5 of Bradley, the Cooper.
The Coop.
Starting fifth is going to be another chase driver right there, one of the final four. That's Tommy Haynes in the 17. And to his outside in six, you're going to find a fan favorite right here. That number 3 of Hal Eighmey. Starting seventh is going to be Christopher Campbell's number 24 truck. Into his outside in eighth, you'll see Doug Neal in the 977. Start ninth is going to be Michael McCauley. What's his twin's name, Nation? He's got an identical twin. What's his name?
That's the Home Alone kid.
Macaulay Culkin.
Yep.
But it's Michael McCauley is going to be starting ninth with the 81. To his outside in 10th is going to be last week's winner and one of our 4 chase drivers. Finalists. That's Nathan Maurer in the 971. 11th, you got Rick B. Nichols in the 60, and his outside, and 12th is going to be Dylan Bryant driving a 03. Steve Seeger's making a start here tonight. I'll tell you, Steve, Karaoke Steve, I seen bad news on Facebook, and I want to keep the Seegers family. I want everybody to keep them in their prayers. They need it.
I don't know anything about it.
And we got DNUF.com, Jonathan Williams, starting 14th. 15th is going to be the 69 of Larry Dickerson, and in 16th you'll see the 18 of Roy Hyde. 17th is going to be Christopher Spencer's 11th. And Vern Bradley is not starting 18th because he's in the broadcast booth.
And he's an idiot.
Yep. And we got 3 wide going on. We got to get right there, too. It's 17-5, 00. 24, so let's get up there. 17 trying to make something work on the bottom. He's going to clear the 5 and come up in front of him. A lot of close racing right here. We're going to get right back to that racing action real quick. So Nick Hunt starting the 00 U-Haul truck on the outside of the front row, and he's fading back early. Man, Nation, look at the back of the field. They're 3 wide in the back.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
Yeah, that was behind Dickerson, and I could know right where I was headed if my timing and scoring worked right. But it never does until we reset it.
Every time.
I think that might have been up there with Karaoke Steve. You can see him working on the bottom of a... I don't know if that's Dickerson or Jonathan Williams. I think it's Jonathan Williams. He's around there. So we're getting back to the front of the field because they're not letting Holland get away. Wimbish is all over that tailgate. John T. Wimbish is up there. He had a good run in the ARCA car last night. Hi, Diana. Welcome to the stream here tonight.
Hello.
And they're doing Battle Nation. Bootleggers there, the 17, Tommy Haynes. 00 making himself solid in that 4th spot. These trucks nose to tail right here. Or tailgate to front end. Something, Nation.
It's something like that.
You just don't want somebody's front end to go too far in someone else's tailgate, right?
I'll make a crayon drawing so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, just draw a diagram with one of the, hell, just use a West Virginia crayon.
Well, that's the only fucking crayons I got.
There you go. That ought to draw a real clear image.
Oh, yeah, crystal clear. Look like a Polaroid.
Exactly. Man, these top 3 are going at it right here. Holland just trying to find the perfect line, and the 056, 17, and 00 are trying to find the perfect line around them.
The idea of the game.
You want me to tell you something familiar about this race, Nation?
Excuse me, what's that?
There's a lot of drivers chasing the 31.
That's kind of how it always is.
Yeah. Race 15, final race of the season for the Eighmey Contract and Truck Series, and we got about 18 trucks chasing the 31 around the track here in Chicagoland.
So this is the last time we got to do this shit, right?
This season.
Oh, goddamn! What do you no?
Well, obviously we'll be back next season, I'm sure.
I thought we were going to quit.
Maybe they won't let us quit,
retire.
Nation. They won't let us. We can't.
Well, nobody's going to let us quit.
We can't quit or retire if the fans don't permit us to. Or the league doesn't, and the league doesn't permit us to do that, then we can't.
I'm sure the fans are going to say, get these two the fuck out of there.
Would it even be the same at WFO without the Village Idiots? Ask yourself that, Nation.
It would probably be better.
It might, in fact, be better.
Yeah.
But it could, in fact, be worse.
I don't know how that's possible.
Well, watching this 4th and 5th place truck right there, it looked like Coop was able to attach himself to the tailgate of that U-Haul truck. And when you hook onto the U-Haul truck, man, you know you're moving, Nation.
Yeah, because it says it right on the goddamn truck.
Exactly. Coop trying to move across the bottom there and go make the pass, but that outside line, man, you just carry so much more momentum down the straightaway that he was able to pull a couple truck links. And now look at Hal Eighmey back there in the 3. One thing I can tell you about the driver of that number 3 is he loves this racetrack, Nation.
He does. He's won a few times.
He's won on this track a few times. He's fast here, and he loves it. He's riding in the 6th spot right now, but you can see him closing on the teammate. So you knew that driver was going to be in this race tonight, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Chicagoland pops up, and he's here. So where is Michael McCauley? 9th place right now. The 81 sitting back in a nice spot. Who's the dude on his truck, Nation? Is that Macaulay Culkin?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't paint his truck.
Oh. I think it is Macaulay Culkin. It is, Nation. That's his Home Alone truck.
Leave it to him to drive some weird paint job.
Yeah, with Macaulay Culkin right on the hood. He's got a Taco Bell truck behind him with the 03 of Dylan Bryant.
Wonder where that paint came from.
I don't. Did you paint it?
I don't know.
Did you paint his truck or not, Nation?
Yes, I did.
I thought you quit working for that team.
No, they fired me, but
well, Dickerson fired you, and then Dylan got you to paint his truck.
Yeah, basically what happened.
Oh, loose 24, hard into the outside wall. Shit. I can't keep up with it. He stopped, and we got caution flag number 1, lap 14. And we get to check out and see what happened to the guy. Man, that thing looked like it just snapped loose on him, Nation. What happened?
I don't know. I can't see this shit.
Oh, he might have had a little help across the nose of the Taco Bell truck. And he slides down and around, and everybody missed him. You believe that?
The curse of the paint.
Curse of the paint. Everyone missed him, but he's got a lot of damage on the front of that Toyota.
But if you noticed...
Hi, Denise. Hi, Bill.
It's a Chevrolet now.
So you get the nose knocked off and it turns into a Chevrolet? Is that how it works?
No, he was driving a Toyota, and I said, I'll paint you a Chevrolet, and that's what he did.
Oh, okay. So you're painting trucks to get them out of Toyotas?
Yep.
Tell the truth here.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'll tell you what, everything is looking good so far in the stream, and I'm very happy to see that. And it would be race 15, the final race of season 9, that we're seeing 0 drop frames, Nation.
Of course, it would be the last race.
Of course, that's. Yeah, the other 14, who cares?
Fuck it, go watch it on YouTube.
Right. So we got a bunch of drivers taking advantage of this caution flag on lap number 16 and getting fresh tires. That 31, though, he's being stingy. You don't want to give that lead up. 17's going to be in second here. Going to move the 056 of Wimbish back to third, the Tide ride. And we're caution number 1 on lap 16 of 135, Nation.
Who the fuck set this shit up?
Who the fuck do you think?
You.
Exactly. It was set at 145.
Oh, damn, you dick.
But the setup was wrong for the truck, and Hal called me on the phone. He's like, man, this thing won't drive around the track. It just drags all around it. So I had to set up another server. It's like the second time in as many weeks that I've had to do that.
I was talking to Coop and Hal down there, and they said it's like Talladega now. You can just hold it wide open.
Well, if I mess a race up like 2 or 3 weeks in a row, does that mean I'm fired?
No, we can't get that lucky.
Damn.
I know, it sucks, doesn't it?
Now people's going to think I did it intentionally.
Wow.
You would almost think that. I've been setting these things up for years, literally. And I
got
made
in
very few mistakes.
I got in there this morning, and the update took like an hour.
Internet must have been going slow.
Internet's fucked up.
I think the update took me like 4 minutes.
It took like an hour for me. It might be because I don't really open iRacing a lot at home.
What do you think, though, about us working on some kind of giveaway race?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it.
All right, over under 3. Bender wants to know the over under count, Nation.
Oh, shit. We already had 1, so
Yep.
I'm going to go 3.
You're going to even 3?
Yep.
I'm going to go over with 4.
Okay.
It is a championship race, and we do got quite a few trucks in the field here.
But you only got 4 that mean anything, right?
No, we got 18 that mean something.
But I mean for championship.
Well, 4 of them are racing for a championship, but that doesn't mean that the other 14 drivers aren't there to win a race.
Wait, no, there's only 17.
Did we lose one?
Well, no, your name's in there. That would be
Actually,
the
no, there's actually 18. Richard Springer wasn't on the grid. But he is on the track. Right there, 21 truck, back of the field.
Well, color me a dumbass. Fuck.
Macaulay Culkin's got that truck out front for the Restart Nation.
Yeah, ain't no way.
He does. He might have two-tired it. I don't know. If the truck was tight, they didn't have a ton of laps on it, so 2 tires might be the right call right here. We're going to find out when they get restarted. And we're not far from it now. Lights are out on the pace car coming out of turn 4 right here. Pace car should be making a hard left on the pit road. And that happened. And there goes Macaulay. Macaulay's got the bootlegger right behind him, and that they're both going to get around Holland's number 31 on the restart here. So maybe a little bit of teamwork as Macaulay goes high, and the bootlegger's going to go for the lead. Michael Macaulay caught up on the outside. 17 of Tommy Haynes going to pick up a spot right here. Side by side now for seconds, going to be the 81 and the 31. Ooh, contact right there. Looked like a little bit of door love going on, Nation.
Bound, chicka, bound, bound.
Macaulay might have got a slight dent in his right or his left front fender there. Quick, Nation, Macaulay needs a fender. Go take one off out in the hotel parking lot.
I don't think you want any of these fenders.
No, probably not.
No.
I'll tell you, I'm watching the 3 of the chase contenders. We got a lead battle between 2 of them, but third place has got actually, your 4 chase contenders are 1, 2, 3, and 4 right now, Nation. And we got caution flag number 2.
Damn it.
In the 977, but 77 on the screen there. He was pointed the wrong way for some reason. And we're going to go back and figure out what that reason was. Contact 6 truck, 77. Oh, and the 16 got in it. And that'll definitely put you in the wrong direction. We can look at it one more time for those that might have missed it. But this is what contact looks like. Like the 6 truck might have just drifted up off the bottom and got into him and sent a guy round and round. You think the song? You think the song's going through his head, Nation?
It's going through my head now. Thanks.
You spin me right round, like the record, baby.
Rat.
Isn't that how it goes? You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I was thinking of the Rat song.
Oh, round and round.
Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah.
Either one works for that.
There's a lot of shit that goes through my head, and fuck, I don't know.
None of it useful.
None of it is fucking useful. None of it.
Kind of like mine.
It's just totally useless.
Well, we started our stream 34 minutes ago, Nation, and we're still at 0 drop frames.
Yeah, I call bullshit.
I'm not lying. I'll screenshot it for you if you want.
No, it's okay.
I'll prove that shit, Nation. I'll take a picture with my phone and put it in Discord.
I'll prove to you, motherfucker.
I won't even screenshot it. I'll just take a picture with my phone. I'll live stream it. Oh, you know what?
Uh-oh.
I can put it on the live stream. If I
What do you
pull
mean?
it over like that, and if you look at the bottom, everybody watching the stream can see it. If you look at the bottom, you see drop frames, live, record, all that bullshit. Look at the drop frames, 0.0%.
Sounds like my fucking IQ.
So I held it up there so everyone could be my witness that's watching it.
I can't watch it because I'm on my goddamn phone in a Jeep.
Oh, look at that. Denise was thinking the same song you were, the Rat song.
Hell yeah. Round and round.
And I think the one I was thinking of is done by the Black Eyed Peas, isn't it?
You spin me right round. No, that's an old song.
You sure?
Oh, yeah, that's a pretty old song,
Was
dude.
it remade, though?
Yeah, it's been remade a few times.
Let's see here.
You're Googling that shit, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I knew it.
Flo Rida. That's the one I was thinking of.
Okay, yeah, he remade it, but the original... Fuck, I used to know who
It might
did
have
that.
been an 80s song originally.
Yeah, dude, it was like when I was in high school.
All right, so meanwhile, back up to the front of the field.
Meanwhile, back in reality...
It looks like the Redneck Nation machine. The 971. Nathan Maurer. He's going to be restarting in the top spot, so we got some change-up going on. Outside of him is going to be the 24, Christopher Campbell. And then you got the Coop restarting third, Michael McCauley restarting fourth right there, and Coop. Dead or Alive sang that song, Denise said. The original one.
Dead or Alive. I don't think I've ever even heard of them.
That makes me... The Dead or Alive makes me think of another band, Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so their 2x2 lights are out on the pace car. In case you just tuned in, we're on caution number 2, lap 25 right here at Chicagoland Speedway. For race number 15, which is the final race to crown a champion out of 4 drivers, but also the final race of the season, 9 here at WFO. And we're back to green flag racing. This time, Maurer's going to drop her down a gear and go. And the Redneck Nation truck is going to take the lead.
Oh, yeah.
Coop is going to be in a battle for second, but he clears the 24, and the U-Haul truck is coming with him. And not behind him, far behind him, is going to be that 31, Richard Holland. Not wasting any time trying to work his way back up there. Man, that's close racing, though, with that 24. I'm watching this. You see the bootlegger coming into the picture back there, the 11 truck, also in that picture. That's going to be Christopher Spencer in the 11. Going to give him a little bit of airtime right here. He's earning it. Yeah, I was... Oh, look at that. It's MMO Radio. Oh, I didn't get the overlay with the MMO on it, Nation.
Because I asked him for his fucking website address and he wouldn't give it to me.
Oh.
So I don't even want to hear any shit out of him.
He said he got yoinked.
I asked him, what's your website address? And I put it under your logo and I never heard it.
It's always something, isn't it, Nation?
Everybody's always yelling at me.
Oh, here we go with the porn shit.
Well, okay. Whatever.
Future dating, Nation. You need to know anything about that?
I'm pretty sure I'm good.
Takes away from my broadcast every time these son of a bitches come in and do that.
Why do you think they do it?
To take away from my broadcast.
Right, but if you look like at DMS's streams and stuff, they don't ever do it to him. Why do they just do it to us?
He said he gave you that 3 times.
Nope.
You fart knocker.
Why I gotta be a
Oh, wreck nation, hard wreck.
Okay, that's 3 cautions then.
Oh, they're still wrecking. It's bad.
All right, no cautions then.
It is
'Cause
bad, nation. And we gotta... Oh, there's trucks upside down. So I believe it's going to start right there with a 056, and we're going to take a couple looks because that 056 went for a ride, man. He got some frequent flyer miles on that one.
What I was gonna say.
So right here, what happened to him? The Tide ride got put... Oh, contact with 2 other trucks. Picked up the Tide ride and put him in the spin cycle in the air, nation.
That's kind of ironic, isn't it?
So it looks like it's the 6. Yeah, the 6 moves up a little bit and gets into the 3 on that one. So that's 2 on the 6 truck, Macaulay. Just so you know, that is 2 on the 6. Last 2 cautions. He moved up the last time, got into a driver, and he did it again right there. So
That's an EOL, isn't it?
that's a stop-and-go penalty.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, Wimbish was the victim of that one, man. He went for a ride, and he probably had to take a tow, which sucks even worse for him. But we got drivers on pit road. You see Coop's getting off of pit road. Holland's going to get off a little bit behind these guys. Looks like Macaulay Calkin going to beat him off the...
Sorry, dude. I'm just going to stop you right there.
Yeah.
I wanted to stop you when you said Macaulay's going to beat him off.
He won the race off pit road. How's that? Macaulay's beating him off.
Oh, thank God this is the last time we got to do this.
We see exactly where Nation's mind was at that time. I was reading and talking and not paying attention to what was coming out of my mouth there, Nation.
Still, it was fucking funny.
I agree with MMO, though. I thought the 056, the Tide ride, held up pretty good for the amount of flipping that he did. That he flipped through the fence. There may have been...
a time or 2.
Nation, you might want to check on a couple of those fans there to make sure nobody got injured from flying parts or anything.
Fuck them. We'll just send some beer down there.
That'd be a good idea to check up on those guys and gals down there. So, MMO, since you come in late, then we'll go ahead and talk about it a little bit more, but...
Okay.
Is that Michael Atkins Jr.?
Who?
It is. Man, good to see you in the stream. You need to get out here and put a truck in the field and get it a little bit fast, you know. That way we can see what the speed looks like. Tim Wilson there.
Tim Wilson. Isn't that a comedian?
I don't know. Ask him. Well, you just did, kind of.
Well, I know. I mean, Tim Wilson. Yeah, that's a comedian.
And MMO's got them all coming into the stream now.
Oh, now we're fucked.
Well, that's good because they're going to find out in what we were talking about in 2 or 3 weeks. We're going to put together a giveaway. And the giveaway might be a butt kicker. It might be a gaming PC. We don't know yet. It depends on what we can get given away.
It's because we're fucking stupid.
It's not because we're stupid. It's because we
Oh,
haven't...
it is definitely because we're stupid.
It's because we've been doing this 9 seasons and we haven't done anything like that. So I think it'd be pretty cool for WFO to do something.
All right, I'm on board.
We're going to make it work somehow.
Some way, somehow.
We got Chocolate Man in the stream. Muff Tuglick. That's probably my favorite name right there. Nation. Muff Tug Lift.
That's the name of my new band.
The Muff
Fuck
Tuglet
yeah.
Band.
Nation and the Muff Tuglets.
And I think MMO just accused someone of being Canadian.
Oh, damn, that's harsh.
Or Tim Wilson did it. What is going on in there, Nation?
I don't know.
You got to get the YouTube chat pulled up, but we got lights out on the pace car. We're going to get ready for a restart. Lap 34 of 135, which means we've got 101 laps to go, if you're counting.
I can't math.
Neither can I. I said if you're counting. There we go. Green flag's out. Macaulay Calkin. Shot from a cannon. And we got the flying Macaulay Calkin in the lead. Muff is our Friday night DJ.
I'll ask him if he wouldn't mind if I named a band after that.
And when the chocolate man's here, he gives away chocolate, Nation.
I like chocolate. Hal can't have chocolate, though.
Man, that racing's getting good up front. You see Holland right there trying to get around Coop. Macaulay got past the 00. Nick Hunt, your new leader. But Coop is going after it, man. Those two teammates working on the bottom. Both of them chase drivers, but Mauer's not giving up on the high side either. Nathan Mauer's got a little bit of help from his neighbor, Macaulay Calkin / Michael Macaulay. And now the 00 is going to slide all the way up the track and use the high side, but will the momentum work, or is Coop going to take the lead? What's going to happen, Nation?
Well,
they're side by side. Mauer, though, look at the run Mauer's getting through the corner. He's going to go up there and give some tailgate love to the 00 U-Haul truck. Coop can't get cleared of him, man. That high side's getting the momentum down the straightaway, and it's making it tough for that 5 truck to be able to clear him. Mauer fighting back, too. And there's the chocolate showing up. Well, we got the Melon Man in the chat. Michael Atkins Jr. is there, so we got the melons tonight. Man, that 5 and 00 putting on a race within the race here. Lap 38, they're doing it early, but they're putting on a good show.
The bonus is a race within a race.
Is the 00 going to clear him this time? He's close. Not quite. Not ready for it, Nation. Not ready.
Nope. Yeah.
Coop's going to fight back on the bottom. Mauer, though, staying right even with the 31 truck of Richard Holland. And we got a damn good race in these trucks here tonight. We're definitely at Chicagoland, but the way they're staying on the gas, it's like Daytona, I think.
That's what they were saying down when I was talking to those guys. They said it's like Talladega. You just hold it wide open.
Coop still battling on the bottom. I'm not sure if those guys on the bottom are going to eat their tires up quicker. Sometimes at Chicagoland, the bottom of the track is it really works your tires. The 00, though, really, I'm not really surprised to see what he's been able to do up there. I mean, he's got the high side, so he's got the momentum down the straightaway. And the 5 struggling, and it might be now that the tire wear has caught up to the 5 truck, Nation.
Well, it happens.
Working the bottom, I think that he's using more tire up, and that's why the 00 was able to pull ahead right there. And we'll see if that, works that way. If the, 971 of Mauer, we'll see if he can get beside the 5 or not. Because if he can, well, now the 5's fighting back. I don't know, Nation. This thing's just 2x2 up here. Nobody knows who wants to lead, and I think they need Michael Atkins Jr. to show him the way around here. Nope, 00 cleared him again, and you can see the 5 truck is drifting his lineup. And he's going to slide right up in front of the 971. Now the 971's going to try to get to the outside of him. Coop's going to go up there again. 00's going to keep the lead. Coop's going to shoot back to the bottom, give it another shot, but not enough run there. I think the 00 might have the preferred line. Holland's going to fall all the way back to the 4th position. And Mauer's going to take the 971 after the 5 truck now. So Coop was racing out the windshield. Now he's going to have to race out that rearview mirror a little bit. Nick's caution's coming right up. I'm almost going to agree with that. That 5 is working the tailgate hard on the 00. We got to take a look at the rest of the field, though. I think they're 3 wide in the back. They are.
That's what she said.
Right here we got it. 69, 252, and 18. And look at that close racing right there as the 69 drifts up. Oh, they're already putting bets on Michael Atkins now. He said Atkins will wipe them all over the place. Now he's saying his racing boots are hung up in the closet for now. Be a bit before I can kick butt again. I think it's time with a butt kicker, and we might do a giveaway for one of them, Michael Atkins.
Yeah, stay tuned. You might want to get your own butt kicked.
Good plug there, Nation.
I know. You see what I did there?
All right, so we're going to do it through the field while the front of the field straightened out. Oh, what do we want to do? On board. That's fine. Nick Hunt in the 00 truck, U-Haul machine. He's U-Hauling it right out front here, Nation.
U-hauling ass.
Your race leader. Right behind him, though, the Coop, Bradley Cooper. We've seen him racing side by side with the guy for a long time, and Coop's going to take another look at the bottom. 00 is going to pull his truck down there and say, I don't think so, not this time, Junior. Oh, wait, we got some blinkage going on, Nation. So we'll go back to 3rd because I was about to have a seizure. That was a good one, by the way. Need a new computer, send me an invite to Discord, and I'll jump in and help out, Bert. I'll tell you what, Michael Atkins, it's probably easier if you if you're watching a YouTube stream, you can get the link to our website and just go to the website at the bottom of the page, join the Discord server. That easy, quick and easy. Yeah. Man, Mauer's all over the back of the 5, and the 00's gone. Nope, he's back and he's gone.
Wait, he's back and what the fuck?
He's back and he's gone. Now he's in a lead battle in the 31 and 971. Make a little contact, it looks like, on the door. Man, we got racing going on and we're missing it. Wow, 971 got real tight off the corner. 00, he's back, he's going, he's back. He's gone again.
What the fuck?
It's working just like that. I'm not kidding. It's got our timing and scoring screwed up. We're going to stop the through the field real quick and take a look at that. So the 00 is theoretically somewhere up here still. We don't know where he's going to... There he is. He appeared back behind these guys momentarily. He did. He's momentarily coming back. We can't be on his truck. We'll go to the 17th. Wait, he's back. Nope, he's not. Maybe he is.
Junior.
He's not back. Oh, no. It's got my timing and scoring messed up now. So Coop is going to take over the lead. Christopher Spencer. Something's wrong with the 971 and Nathan Mauer. Mauer's going to drop a spot to Holland, and he's off the gas right here. Nation, I think my timing and scoring had a seizure.
It always does.
Our drop frames are still 0, so that's nice. Nice. Let's do the time warp again. Let's not. So Coop has the lead, but I'll tell you what, it's contested. It's being challenged, Nation. Christopher Spencer in the number 11 is going for it. He wants it. He's at the bottom of the track, and can he get it? We're not doing no time warps. He got him. Cleared him. Spencer to the lead. Christopher Spencer to the front. Why they were side by side. The 31 of Holland's going to pull up on the bumper. Now Coop's going to go to the bottom. He's like, maybe not so quick there, 11 truck. But the 11 said, I don't think so. He's going to try to put a little gap on that 5 truck and race up there by himself. Oh, Atkins is here.
Get him in here.
Well, let's get him some permissions first.
Just give me permission to say fuck a lot.
Michael Atkins Jr., how you doing, buddy?
What's up, brother?
What's going on?
Oh, not too much. Just trying to do a broadcast over here for these guys at WFO. They done messed up and got a couple village idiots in the booth, didn't they, Nation?
Yeah, they done fucked that up.
Nation, you'll love this comment. So Muff Tuglick says he misses his Golden Girls truck.
I don't know where to go with that.
You just got to go with it. And we got to change for second to 31 of Richard Holland, got around his teammate. What happened to Spencer? He's pitting. So the leader is on pit road. Christopher Spencer took his truck to pit road just like that. And the time warper is still being shown in the field. Maybe. I don't know. He's out there somewhere. So it looks like the 31 and 5 are going to stay out at least for another lap here. And they'll be your leader. Tommy Haynes is going to be in third now. And Time Warper is in fourth, I'm showing. I don't know. I can't lock onto his truck. So his truck is stuck in limbo somewhere, Nation.
Like my fucking brain.
I think he warped into a whole different race server. Is that possible, Michael Atkins?
Could be. It's been a couple months since I've actually been on iRacing. You know, what happened with Swift and everything, and you know, I went into another league, and then that massive update hit, and it took a major toll on the graphics card. So I'm looking at a couple months more than likely away before I can get a new computer. And
so what are you down a graphics card?
Well, no, basically what happened was the frames per second just took a big toll and hit, and everything just went stuttery, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get it to work right.
Oh. They updated and put more wear on the old computers, what you say.
Mm-hmm.
I've had that happen a time or 10.
Yeah, I've tried uninstalling, reinstalling, and it does the same thing. So, a break from time to time don't hurt.
Yeah, sometimes upgrading doesn't hurt.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of broadcast a couple minutes ago, and well, y'all mentioned my comment. I was starting to wonder, is it Chicagoland or Daytona? It's nice to see it's still Chicagoland.
Yeah, it's Chicagoland, but man, I'm telling you, it does race a lot like Daytona here tonight. Wow, 21 and 03. They almost had the most exciting pit road entrance of a lifetime right there, Nation.
Well, I can't see the shit.
I know. That's the best part about you commentating.
I'm just going to sit here and pout. Fuck this.
That's all he does, Michael. Just so you know.
Oh, I still go back time or two and rewatch the broadcast races from Swift and stuff, and yeah, Nation ain't changed none. So
he ain't going to either.
I'm fucking old.
So after this round of green flag pit stops, I think Christopher Spencer, he's going to reclaim the lead, and he's got Maurer in second, and Holland is flying up there. Richard Holland in the 31 taking a look at the bottom now. He's going to try to make work of a couple of these guys, and he might clear them both. Right on the bottom, Spencer trying to fight back on the high side, has a little bit of help from the 971. But I don't know if it's going to be enough, man. That 31's got her dialed in down on the bottom now. Staying right down there along that white line, and he's going to get the lead away. That's a power move. When you got two trucks drafting together and you can go to the bottom and hook it and get around those guys, that is a power move. So lap 61 of 135, new leader 31, Richard Holland. Second place, Christopher Spencer's number 11. And back in third, another chase contender there for the final four, 971 and Nathan Maurer. Maurer having a solid performance so far here at Chicagoland tonight. And I'm pretty sure he would like to etch his name in the Season 9 championship for the Eighmey Contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series here.
That's a lot to say.
And the 00 is still in the field, and he's right there. Oh, we had him locked on for a second. We did. And we lost him again, so we're going to go to the 69 right here, running 6th. That'll be Larry Dickerson. Every once in a while he's in 5th, but when the 00 shows back up, he's in 6th. So
Ain't that a bit?
Go back to 7th. We're going to find Christopher Campbell's number 24 truck right here. Just doing it real quick through the field. Back in 8th is Steve Seegers, Mr. Karaoke, making his way up into the top 10 here. So the 16 is Steve Seegers. And then Rick Nichols right here. Rick B. Nichols showing him in the 60. Or he scored in the 60. It's showing him in the 6 truck right here. So Rick working the bottom of the 16 is Seegers. Rick's in 9th. Got Dylan Bryant back here in the Taco Bell truck that Nation painted.
I did paint that.
So one of Nation's custom paint works right here with the Taco Bell machine. Did he ask for all the pink, or did you just put it there?
Oh, that's the Taco Bell colors.
I know, but did he ask for the pink, or did you put it there?
I put it there because that's the Taco Bell color.
All right. So
He
here,
never even asked me for the paint. He said something on the interviews last week that he was going to race a Taco Bell truck if it was a Chevrolet. I'm like, yeah.
taking a look at this Simbox machine. That's going to be Doug Neal's truck right there. Showed us the 77 truck on the track. Doug has a little bit of damage on the truck, but it doesn't appear to be affecting him real bad right now. We go back to 18th. We're going to find Roy Hyde. No, that's in 12th. He's in the 18th. There we go. I knew the 18 come from somewhere, Nation.
Yeah, it comes after 17.
13th right here, the 3 truck of Hal Eighmey. And I was going to say he got passed, but he didn't, because we got some guys that, we got a couple chase drivers, a couple of those 4 drivers racing for a championship that got some issues here on lap 67. We'll discuss that in a minute as we're doing our through the field. We're going to find a Black Rifle Coffee Company machine right there. That's the 252. Jonathan William. Also the DNUF.com, Digital Networks for Unlimited Freedom. That's that, Jonathan William.
What to say?
One and the same. You know who I haven't seen in the stream, Nation? DMS.
Who have I not seen? No, that little motherfucker.
Where has DMS been?
I just talked to him like, I don't know, about an hour ago.
All right, so 15th, a guy that was up there battling for the lead before those green flag pit stops. 5 truck, Bradley Cooper. And I think Michael Atkins will start putting together what happened here. And in 16th, another truck that was up front before the pit stops, the 17, the bootlegger, Tommy Haynes. They're both scored a lap down right now. And then in 17th, you got the 21 here, Richard Springer. And then the last truck in the field is going to be that 056 truck, the Tide Ride of John Wimbish. And we've seen the ride that Wimbish went for on that last caution. So, getting back to what I'm talking about, 15th and 16th here. The 5 truck, Bradley Cooper. And the 17 truck of Tommy Haynes. We did green flag pit stops, so these guys come out a lap down, which means what happened to them, Michael Atkins? They got busted, didn't they?
That or either did everybody pit already?
Yeah, it cycled.
That's already cycled. Yeah, they got busted. Yeah. Dow Racing's God frowned upon them big time, and yeah.
Yeah, they clearly got busted.
Almost reminds me on 5M one time. Yeah, I got you in my radio boss man. I remember that day. You not listen to the radio, son? No, I was too busy trying to drive fast around the racetrack. But no.
I'll tell you, Holland's got that figured out right now. 2.3 seconds ahead of second place's Christopher Spencer. So Richard Holland's figured out how to open the gap up a little bit halfway through the race. And I'll tell you, if you're any of them other drivers, you're going to have to start getting concerned about right now.
Yeah, it's starting to remind me back when, well, y'all remember the Kansas Cup race when I was out there. But I know one thing with Tommy boy, you hear me on when you go to rewatch it. I know some of you boys ain't glad that I'm not there tonight, but I'll get back one of these days.
Yeah, we'll see you back in it. Hopefully sooner than later, Michael Atkins.
Yeah. Chicagoland's a pretty fun track. It's talking, I'm a little bit behind y'all and pull, radio boss man move statement here. I got that lag going on. You know how the feed is. She's a few seconds behind, but Chicagoland can be fun. You can run the bottom, you can run the top, but with the trucks it's tricky. You've really got to manage the tires really, really good. I mean, throttle management. I won't go in full details because I don't want to give these guys any tips and hints when I go to come back.
You can't give all the secrets
get behind
away.
the masters.
That's
No,
right.
they're going to get behind the master because, hey, like y'all said on prior broadcasts, I'm going to get a laugh out of the boss man. He's already cracking up on chat. I already see it. But y'all know how I roll. They put me in the back. I roll right back to the front. Driving determination, right, fellas?
That's how you do it, isn't it, Nation?
That sounds a little arrogant.
Back to the front, middle to the front. You just go to the front. You got to be in front to win it. You can't win it from the back.
It can't be more arrogant than how Vern said it on the broadcasters, right, Vern?
That's right. Yeah, you want to hear Arrogance Nation, you just listen to a WFO broadcast.
Yeah, because wait, no, we're not. We're fucking stupid.
Top left-hand corner in black and white. There's our disclaimer.
We don't have to explain ourselves. Look right up there.
We have a disclaimer, don't we?
That's right.
Man, Holland putting on a clinic. 3.6 seconds. The lead is growing. I think we need a 41 truck out there to run them down, Nation.
I don't even know who's in the lead. Who's in the lead?
Holland.
Oh, well, I
I
shouldn't
just
even
said
have
it 4 fucking times.
I'm doing other things.
So Spencer's still in second with the 11. Mauer's got that 971 right there in third. And we got some side-by-side. 00 and 03. Dylan Bryant, Taco Bell truck picking up a spot. Bryant going to go up into the 5th position now. He's going to put the 00 there, and Nick Hunt back in the 6th spot. Oh, Lord, facepalm. Michael Atkins going to break the Hellcat out and show him something, Nation.
Hellcat, fuck that thing.
Nation. Taking cheap shots.
Ah, fucking Hellcat ain't worth a fuck.
Nation's cheap shotting in the broadcast again.
Uh-huh.
Of course I am.
So we got, I think we got some pit stops going on again. I could have swore somebody was on pit road, but I don't know who. Levin truck, Spencer. So Christopher Spencer is going to pit from the second position, I believe. He's going to come off pit road now. A little bit before some of the race leaders and stuff. So you might see him be able to gain a little bit of track position on the 31 right here. 31's about 22 laps into the run. You see other guys starting to make their way to pit road now. If you're running near the back, stopping a couple laps early can be an advantage. That is until you get, midway through the next run and them guys with fresher tires eat you up, right, Michael?
Yes. Oh, I was typing in
He
chat.
was typing.
I got called out by a former DJ of mine. Well, he's still a DJ over there, but Muff, I got you, buddy boy. You get ready to strap on a helmet and racing boots there, son.
All right,
Go ahead, going on. Go ahead, bro.
leaders on pit road. 31 truck Richard Holland making his green flag pit stop, lap 82 here. And man, we've seen 3 cautions early, but since then they've went to clean and green flag pit stops. You see 2 teammates doing battle right here, 03 and the 69. But Dickerson's going to bring it to pit road. So that side-by-side action's going to end. Dylan Bryant staying out on the track. He's going to take over the lead right now. Momentarily, and he's going to go by and lap Richard Holland doing it, but he's going to have to come to pit road in the next lap or 2. You still looking for a place?
Darn me, yeah. I'll come and race with y'all once I get a new computer and get it set up.
Yeah, we'd love to have you over here, man.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to hear Tommy say, I don't know why he got under the hood, but NASCAR can take that and strip it down for inspection.
That's what'll happen too. Nation's our technical inspector.
Oh, you don't want that. If it has a Ford symbol or a Dodge symbol on the front, I'm like, nope, you failed.
There are no Dodges, Nation.
That's right. They fucked off.
There's something worse, though, Toyotas.
Oh, God. I don't even want to talk about those.
Tell Michael Atkins why you painted that Taco Bell truck out there.
To change him to a Chevrolet.
Oh, well. I thought you was going to... They were going to turn around and try to say you was trying to make him look like a pansy driver out there. I don't know.
Fucking Taco Bell colors. That's what I use.
Dylan Bryant going to make his pit stop here. Lap 85, bring it back out on the track. That's going to allow Richard Holland to reclaim the lead with a 1.2 second lead now over the 11 of Christopher Spencer. Maurer's still back in the 3rd spot. And Maurer's about 3 seconds behind your race leader. So Holland is trying to lock this thing down and lock up the championship here tonight. Closest contender to him is going to be Maurer, Nathan Maurer in the 971 in 3rd. And then we got 2 other drivers that are begging for a caution flag. Throw some beer bottles on the track, Nation.
Hang on, let me finish this one.
Oh, now we're trying to recreate a Dega moment between Earnhardt Jr. and Jeff Gordon, huh?
Something like that.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah.
Now, we don't know anything about it, do we, Nation?
Nope. I'm sitting here quietly.
Of Quietly minding my own business, doing a broadcast.
But as soon as I finish this beer bottle, I'm throwing it out in the track.
When all of a sudden, beer bottles started hitting the track.
Boss man said in chat, where did everybody go? It was a huge field at the start of the race. They all left the minute Holland started pulling out with the big lead.
They're all still in the race. They're just separated out now. We're back to third. Nathan Maurer, he's by himself. You go to fourth, you get a couple of trucks. That's the 00 and Nick Hunt, and you got the 69 right there, Larry Dickerson. So that's fourth and fifth. But then you got to go back just a little bit farther to get to the sixth place truck, and he's side by side. That's going to be the six right there, Rick Nichols, and then you have Dylan Bryant, 03, going around them. And you see John Wimbish, which is not on the lead lap, coming up and getting around the six truck as well, or trying to. So that's probably the most action we got on the field when we go back and find Christopher Campbell by himself. And then Hal Eighmey behind him, and ninth pretty much by himself right now. So we still have...
Stuck in my head.
I think we still have like 18 trucks on the track. Literally. They're just, the field is so spread out. You're looking at the 77, 18, and 21. This is 10th, 11th, and like 12th position. But it's not. The 21 is, hell, he's back in 16th, one lap down. Macaulay Culkin, the 81 Michael Macaulay, is sitting on pit road, Nation. He broke the truck.
Fuck.
He broke it.
Ow. This is my space.
We're going to get back there around where we were at. Mr. Karaoke Steve Seeger is going to bring in the pit road right here. So this red, white, and blue 77 Simbox machine is the 10th place driver. So last truck in the top 10, Nation. In fact.
Last one.
About 43 laps to go, I think. 47? I don't know. I ain't counting good.
Yeah, fuck it.
We don't care. Well, I guess,
Really don't.
I guess at 95 there would be, what, 40 to go? 45. There'd be 45 to go. So we've got like 48 laps to go.
God damn it, quit shouting out numbers.
I don't know. Just seeing how long before Richard Holland can wrap this baby up and we can get done with this broadcast tonight.
I asked him this morning if he was just going to just knock this out and get it done.
Guess where our drop frames are at, Nation? Take a guess.
My IQ level?
Yep, 0.
That sounds about right.
I think we got this baby tuned up the right way now.
Yeah, the very last fucking race of the fucking season. Finally get it tuned up.
Well, we decided to switch to streaming PC, 3 races before the end of the season? Or 4?
Something like that, yeah.
We had to do something. The drop frames were too bad. So we had to make a change, and it worked. Plain and simple, Nation, it worked.
You know how many drop frames I get in my fucking head every day?
Oh, all of them?
All of them.
Every bit of them.
Every fucking one of them.
So I don't know how many of you guys stream and use OBS, but if you look at the new OBS update, it changed everything. The same things are in the same spot, basically, but it looks completely different now. Everything's in blocks, literally. It's like blocks.
I haven't turned OBS on in like 3 months.
So Holland up 3.3 seconds on the field. Top 3
Say-
hasn't changed. Fourth place, that U-Haul truck, man. He don't want to give that spot up.
You hauling ass.
You hauling ass, that's right.
You read my mind?
Dickerson's he's looking at that spot. He's like, I want it. I want it. And the guy in front of him just hauling ass, and you haul away from him, ain't he?
And if you want it, you're going to have to pay for it.
He's closing up on him once again here, so we're going to get another battle for this 4th spot, maybe. That 00. Look at Macaulay in the chat.
I don't even want to see that shit.
It's 2 middle fingers, and it says Nation in the middle of it.
Oh, thanks, buddy. You fuck.
Since Macaulay's sitting on pit road, why don't he come in the booth, Nation?
Because he's a little bitch.
When was the last time we had Macaulay Culkin in the booth? We don't even know, do we?
I don't know.
No. We know how to use OBS. I'm just talking about the new update on it, how it looks a lot different. He said Macaulay told you, Nation. Look at that. Maurer running down the 11 truck. Battle for second. 971. Nathan Maurer going to work on the inside right here. So there's another one of your 4 going for a championship. Moving into the P2 spot. So their championship contenders are 1 and 2.
I have to step out of the Jeep and make a puddle.
Right in the parking lot, huh?
Well, fuck yeah. I'm sitting behind a goddamn conference center, so who gives a fuck?
I don't think nobody does, Nation.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody cares, do they?
No.
You just
At
whip
least
it
I-
out where you want.
Well, fuck
Cranky old
Frank,
bastard.
You're not at the best hotel. Don't that concern you that you might have 3 or 4 lot lizards hanging on by the time you get it back in your pants?
I guarantee they're in one of these rooms. That's why I hide back here.
All right, we got another round of pit stops right now. We've seen the 11 truck on pit road, and that leads me to believe that they're not going to be able to make it on one more stop, Nation.
Well, fuck.
I think they're going to have to pit now,
I gotta clock in here. So
and I think they've got to pit now, and then they're going to have to take a hint of gas to finish this thing off at the end. So we're going to see.
what the fuck is a hint of gas?
I don't know. They just need a sniff.
It's
of it.
less than a smidgen, but
It's like
more
a
than a
sniff of-
tad.
Yeah,
All right, so-
exactly. It's
Yeah.
like a sniff of gas, isn't it?
They can go.
I'm
How
not
many
saying-
laps on the tank of fuel?
They can basically fart in a fuel line and make it.
God damn, that was funny.
That's about what a sniff would be, right?
A smidgen or a sniff or a fart.
Tidbit.
A tidbit of gas.
A kid. All right, now how many fucking measurements are we taking today?
Okay, the
At
final.
least 10.
Yeah,
We got a smidget, a sniff, a fart, and
and now a mill of shit.
what the fuck?
Who came up with that one?
I just did
Goddamn
it.
sure was me.
I just
I'm gonna
made
have
that
to
one
write that
up,
down.
Nation.
You make a lot of shit up.
That mill of shit, man.
Usually in the bedroom, but we won't go there.
Oh, damn.
Or when he's fishing.
Nation better hope his wife or the aliens aren't watching.
I'm praying my wife ain't watching this shit.
I'd be praying the aliens don't. You guys look up in the Discord, you'll see what we're talking about.
Yeah, fuck, I'll take aliens over my wife any day of the week.
Amen. Same here.
'Cause she can be mean.
They lured Nation in with a quarter pounder.
Hey, fuck you.
My wife likes to throw things like Volkswagens.
Holy shit, who'd you marry like a female?
An Irish woman.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, fuck.
Mhm.
We're
Yeah, she will whip your ass.
we're sorry. We're very, very sorry.
Oh, no, we're not sorry, but you're the one that did it, so fuck.
Oh, it's worth it. Trust me, I can't say why.
Yes, you can, and we already know.
There you go. No reason to say it then.
Right, bro.
Where'd the Flip It guy go? Did he just quit?
No, he's still in it.
The one that did like 900 barrel rolls?
Yeah, he's on pit road right here.
That was some amazing top level Maverick and Goose shit right there.
That's a pretty good wreck, wasn't it?
That was awesome. I was impressed.
So we got
Stop.
green flag pit stop still happening with 30 to go here. Nation, you're breaking up. Is the spaceship close overhead or something?
Goddamn cell service sucks.
The spaceship is about to land right on Nation's Jeep in a hotel parking lot somewhere in West Virginia.
The hell you doing in a hotel? Never mind. I don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
Sure you do. Ask him.
I'm sure it has something to do with a lot of lizards.
It's all love, ain't it, Nation?
It's all the above. Select D. Because, you know, D is all the above always.
Well, I feel bad for you, too. He said he married a half Mexican, half white woman.
Who did?
Oh, damn. I bet he gets his ass whooped a lot.
With very large objects.
People probably think he just naturally had rings around his eyes.
Irish sunglasses.
That's right.
Bam, bam.
She Mike Tyson's his ass every other night, probably.
That's right.
When you go to the
They're all in
store,
a pit.
I just want to know one thing. When you go to the store and people look at you, are you like, she beats me?
Hangs his head like a puppy dog who just got whooped.
I do that, and I'm married to a white woman. She beats me.
And in the wrong way, sadly.
God damn, y'all fucking killing me.
I'll look at someone and say, I can't speak to you because she'll beat me.
Oh, fuck, man. Why do we do this shit again?
Because it's fun.
Because it ain't for the money.
All right,
Because
dude.
it's Thursday or Wednesday and we ain't got shit else to do.
I'm going to tell you
What
what.
money is all for the show, right, John?
There's going to be a couple of guys, quite a few guys that got to save on fuel here. But I'm watching what the 03's doing. And when he pits, he can make it. He's probably the only one that can make it.
He's going to have to use the force to get over the line. What was it? What week was that where all three of them came out and they were past the line with no fuel?
Oh, I can't remember.
That was like a few weeks ago. I missed a few because
Yeah,
I was busy.
Yeah, that's a few weeks back. That was funny.
That was a good one. What is
Where
this?
were we at? Kansas?
I think so.
I think it was Kansas that happened. It's going to happen here again tonight because about 25 laps is probably their maximum on a tank of fuel. And we got 25 to go. 0-3 coming out of pit road right now, which means he has the most gas. I don't think that Holland's already got 6 laps on his. I don't think he's going to have enough fuel. He's probably going to have to start saving really hard early. You know what I mean?
Well, get out and push.
6 laps is a lot to make up. So maybe he stays on the gas and, decides to come down and try to take a splash of fuel. But if he does that, we'll have to see how far back the 03 is.
Splash, is that more than a tidbit or less?
Fuck, we ain't doing this again, are we?
Yeah, apparently.
It's basically a little bit more than a mill of shit.
Okay.
So it's like a sin of shit.
Dirt wants to award me with the age of cheat. Cool. I get an award for something. I turned 51 this month. That's depressing.
Well, I still
Hey,
think
fuck,
Nation's got the fucking age achievement.
Muff Tuglet's got the jokes, but he just don't have the speed on the racetrack, so we just leave that land there.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Called him
Called
out.
him out.
Called
Called him
him
out
out.
on the air. Kyle, you're not going to take that, Kyle. Come on.
Right on the broadcast, he just called you out.
I will give Kyle credit. The boy can drive.
We're side by side back here. Dylan Bryant. That looks like Roy Hyde. Hyde picking up a spot. I'll tell you, a couple of these guys need a caution. 21 laps to go. We got two chase contenders that are not in the best shape here. Actually, Cooper put himself back on the lead lap.
The Coop.
And I'll tell you what, he may be closer to stretching out the fuel. As you can see, Wimbish and some of these guys are coming in and topping off now. So we're going to see different strategies right here on this final run, but we got 20 laps to go. That would mean Holland would have to run 31 laps on a tank. And I don't think he can do it. I just don't think you can stretch the gas tank that far. So maybe he'll stop and take that. Maybe
Nah, they're going to put the little paper sails out the window and start blowing.
that might work. There's always the possibility they could do that. Or maybe
Suck
Nation
all
will
the
throw
power.
a rope out to him and pull him.
I'm wanting to see how they're going to finish 25 laps with the fuel they took.
We're about to find out because 19 more laps is going to tell us the story on this.
Damn, they're still going in the pit. What's the hell?
So your four chase drivers, 31 Richard Holland, 971 Nathan Maurer, 5 truck Bradley Cooper, and the 17 of Tommy Haynes.
Coop.
Positions on the track, first and second for 2 of them. That's Holland and Maurer right here. And then you go back to 11th, you're going to find the 5 of Cooper. And I think that's the 21 he's driving around right here, Richard Springer. And then we go to 12th, one position back, and we find the 17 of Tommy Haynes. You see a truck coming off a pit road back right there. That was probably the 252, if I had to guess. Nope. It was, in fact, the 6 truck right here.
Because fuck it, we don't know what we're doing.
So you see Maurer running around right here in the second spot, but he's got a teammate right there in front of him. That's the 77 of Doug Neal. That is not for position. So Doug Neal is currently in the 15th spot, 2 laps down. So I repeat, Nation, that is not for position.
Not for position. Position.
Foul.
Position.
Foul ball. Yep. Not fair. It's foul.
Foul.
So now we got the 11 of Christopher Spencer back in the 3rd spot. And Dylan Bryant right here has worked his way up to 4th, and I know that he can make it on fuel.
Wimbish. Why do I know that name? Michael?
Army car.
Swift.
Didn't he race with you?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, in
Swift.
Swift, yeah.
Oh, no crap. Why is he? Oh, of course. He's 20 laps. Man.
He was the one that flipped.
Oh, that was Flip It?
Yes.
Aw, Wimbish, I still love you, brother.
Fucking lid.
He's still sitting on pit road now. Sadly, I think the tide ride has been put through the spin cycle too much.
He was a damn good driver in the Swift series.
He's still a damn good driver.
Yeah, but it has to stay on the wheels for it to be effective.
Exactly. You just got to keep the rubber on the racetrack.
I like Wimbish, but I started nicknaming him Wreck-It Ralph because luck was never on his side. Seems like he always got caught up in something.
When I seen his truck catch air, I thought he was trying to hit that spaceship that's friends with Nation.
Fuck.
Nation, write my damn website down this time.
Well, you're going to have to give me some time till I can get in and set my laptop up.
It's www.alienboughtmeaquarter-pounder.
Oh, that makes me
Fuck
so
you.
hungry.
That ain't what happened, Nation? He didn't buy you a quarter-pounder, or they did?
No, they bought me a fucking jail cell.
Do they even have, like, a male and female species of that alien, or how does it work? Are they kind of...
He was probably too busy with his face in a pillow.
Do they not have a sex nation, or are they all about sex?
All right, I'm going to hop out.
All right, Michael. Have a good night,
Michael,
brother.
have a good night, man.
Take care, man.
I have fun with you guys again.
Yeah, it was awesome having him in here. Tell him that later.
I'm trying to get him back into racing so much. I'm going to work on that.
So Dylan Bryant up to third now because some of these guys are pitting. They know they can't make it. I got
I like
confidence.
that paint job. Who did that?
You want to answer that, Nation? Who painted that 03 Taco Bell truck?
I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That's actually pretty good. I like that.
I mean, okay, that I did it.
Oh, you painted that?
He did paint it.
Yeah.
That's actually, I like the use of the colors.
So Holland's on pit road. I knew they couldn't make it. I told you guys that. And the
Nope.
leader's on pit road, but I'm pretty sure Dylan Bryant can make it. So you see Maurer, he's going to be another one that's going to have to stop, and that's going to move Dylan to second. However,
11 laps to go.
Dylan is not one of the 4 drivers going for a championship, so we could have a race winner, but a different championship winner here. Look at that. Right there for the championship battle. The 971 just drove by the 31.
Hell, you say.
I'm not kidding. And the 971 has scored as the race leader. And that's because he ain't pitted yet. 9 laps to go at the line. Nathan Maurer trying to stretch this thing out.
Fuck it, you might as well go for it now.
You're talking about 31 laps, Nation.
There ain't no way.
I just
No.
don't see it happening. I don't. Holland is a lap down to him, so he's going to come back and unlap himself right now. Oh, that was close.
If he gets 5 more laps, I will be impressed.
Maybe he's been saving on it. But, man, I just don't think you could save on it and save that many laps. That's a lot.
He's in there tapping on a few lines with a wrench trying to get it all out.
I don't know. He's your race leader. 8 laps to go. This guy right here, though, I know he can make it on fuel. And he's on the gas. That's a 03 of Dylan Bryant. So I think that Taco Bell machine's got enough fuel in the tank, Nation.
Oh,
It's
he's
the-
pulling up behind Outcast there. Looks like he was hoping to get a draft around.
There's Holland's 31 back in third. And Holland's 13 seconds behind the 03 truck. And we got 7 laps to go now. Maurer's still out there. He has to stop, I would think.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
that truck tested for steroids.
And here he comes. Leader's on pit road right now. This is going to be the final pit stop. Oh, he brought it in hot. Son of a bitch.
There it is.
That might be it for him. We'll have to look and see if he gets the penalty right here. We'll stay on the 971 truck. But
I
that
got it, man.
very well could have been a penalty. And he's going to slide it to a stop in his pits. He didn't go too far. He's gone. He took a splash of fuel and he's gone. So he got her woed down. I don't know how. You're watching the stream. You seen it like we did. I don't know how he got it woed down, but he did. Meanwhile,
Threw the anchor out the window.
he had to have. I ain't kidding you.
Yeah.
You watch that stream and you'll see it, but your race leader with 5 to go at the line, that's going to be the 03 truck of Dylan Bryant. So I'll tell you, this guy, he might wind up being the fuel mileage guru tonight. Either that
Well,
or
he definitely
Holland's,
stomped on them brakes, though, didn't he?
Holland's going to make up 10 seconds in 5 laps here. But I'll tell you, barring no catastrophe, Richard Holland's got 4.4 seconds on Nathan Maurer. And he looks to be in really good shape right here to lock up the Eighmey contract in Wednesday night Truck Series Season 9 Points Championship. So we're 4 laps from that right now. So Holland trying to lock that up. Nathan Maurer, of course, trying to take that away from him. Maurer currently sitting in second, but Coop and Haynes are too far back right now. But they're fighting to see who's going to be third and fourth in points. But up front, barring that he don't run out of fuel or he don't blow a motor or he don't spin out or wreck or a caution don't come out, that 0-3 looks to be in good shape to win the race here tonight, Nation, with your paint job.
It would be the paint.
It would. Probably the luck of the paint. Hey.
Mm-hmm.
But if I keep the camera on him, will he in fact be hit by the curse of the camera?
Take your fucking camera off it.
2 to go right here at the line for that 0-3 Taco Bell machine of Dylan Bryant. And Nation wants me to take the camera off of him.
Hell no, I'm busy admiring that 80s retro look he's rocking there.
If you look up right there at the top, you can see he's got an 8-second lead with a lap and a half to go. That's a good problem to have. He's not looking at that. He's looking at how much fuel he's got left as he takes the white flag. This time, one more time around for that Taco Bell 0-3 of Dylan Bryant. And Coop is slow right in front of him. But the 0-3 is going to get around him okay. And Richard Holland firmly holding on to that second spot. And there's your race winner, 0-3 Dylan Bryant, Nation's Taco Bell paint job on that Chevrolet Silverado pickup. Picked up the victory here tonight. But look,
Told him all fake is a Chevrolet.
Right there, though, the most for the season, as far as the season goes. 31 Richard Holland, your season 9 Eighmey contract and Wednesday Night Truck Series champion. Season 9 champion right there.
That's cool.
So Holland's going to win the championship tonight. Nathan Maurer in the 971 will be second in the championship. Cooper's going to be third in the championship, and Tommy Haynes is going to round out the fourth place position in the championship here tonight. But there's your champion. He's going to go up and celebrate. And there's your race winner, and he's going to burn it down for you right here. So the race is all about this guy tonight. Excellent fuel strategy. And Nation, were you in his pits tonight? I mean, were you talking about fuel and what he needed to do to win that there or what?
I was sitting here talking to your dumbass. I mean, fuck.
I guess I stepped into that one, didn't I?
Oh, you swan dived into that one, son.
Stepped into a steamy pile of that.
Yep. Thanks, Nation.
Gentlemen, I'm going to let you do your interviews. I'm going to gallantly exit myself stage right.
All righty, man. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us, and we'll see if Nation can get their website correct, and we'll have to start off fresh next season with it.
Oh, I'll look forward to it.
Fucking DM me your fucking address, and I'll put it under your logo. And
Or
I got it, brother.
we got the special race, the giveaway race that'll be coming up. So
When is that?
I don't know yet. I'm going to try to put it together in the next 3 weeks. I got to see what we can do to get a little bit of help to do the giveaway. So we'll
If you need any help, pay me. Let me know.
Yeah, we'll put together some help, but I'm going to reach out to a couple of companies too that may want to be part of it because we can. I don't know. We're going to boost the YouTube with it, do some stuff. Mostly it'd be about recruiting even really good talent and drivers for WFO for next season. So.
Oh, we got your back on that one, though, for sure.
But we're going to do something. We got Dylan Bryant down there in the staging room, so let's go ahead and get these post-race interviews started.
All right, boys. You have a great night. Everybody, God bless.
You too.
yeah, take care, brother.
Dylan Bryant, we got you in the broadcast booth with the Village Idiots. You got a copy, buddy?
Yes, sir. What's going on, guys?
Man, we watched you do it. You stretch that fuel out, and you made her last.
Oh yeah, man.
I think you taught him a lesson.
Oh yeah, man. That damn Chevy power saves a lot of fuel.
I told you.
And guess what? The paint job was from Nation. So
So what you're saying is the switching over to the nation painted Chevrolet was able to save you enough fuel tonight to put you in the victory lane.
Yes, sir. It took about, let's see, about 70 laps of saving fuel, on and off, just to stretch it out more and more and more. Then I started seeing Richard and them pitting like 5 laps before me. I was like, all right, I should be good as long as no caution comes out.
So basically, Nation did have an earpiece on with your team tonight. Then we have confirmed that.
Yeah, me was talking to Larry and myself tonight.
Okay, okay. Now that we got that out of the way, because he accused me of talking to my dumb ass all night.
Nah, he was in my ear a little bit.
I see how that works.
He said, Dylan, race this Taco Bell scheme, and you will win. I was like, all right.
Man,
I did it.
I'll tell you what. You put a brand new sponsor on the truck for tonight, Dylan, and you go out there and you get the win. That's got to feel good, buddy.
Yeah. It's just amazing, to be honest. To go up against Richard and everybody else in the championship, and I had a top 5 truck, but I was like, just a nail in a coffin, the last nail in the coffin. I just needed to win it. Just let everybody know that, hey, I was here. And if I was in the playoffs,
and if you were in that Final Four, you would be you would have a championship to go along with your Chicagoland win here tonight.
Yeah.
So that has to make you winning the final race has to make you excited for season 10.
Oh yeah. It's my second win. I had like five boxes that I wanted to check, and one of them was to make it to the playoffs, win a race, make the Final Four and win the championship, but that didn't work out. But the last one was to win the last race.
Well, you definitely had a win at Las Vegas, so this will be win number 2 for you. So you won the second race of the season, and then you win the final race of the season here.
Yep. And if I remember, I don't know what track it was, but it was almost a photo finish between Richard and myself at one of the mile and a half tracks. I forget which one it was, but yeah, man, it was a great season. Nothing to hang my head low about. So I'm excited.
Up high.
Well, you definitely don't win a race and hang your head low.
Oh no, nope.
Man,
no, I'm pumped. I was excited about it. So
you worked that out perfect, though. That whole last run, I'm watching everybody and how much fuel they had, and I look at you and I'm like, oh, he can run up to about lap 25, and that'll give him 25 to go. It just worked out perfect.
Yep.
You almost think
I'm
you
good
designed
at
it that
fuel.
way.
Yeah. I was looking at my fuel tank graphs and stuff, and I was like, hold up. If I could just save, a half gallon of fuel on this run and stretch it one more lap, then my next run I could stretch it another lap. But normally when it says 2 to go, it was coming to the last pit cycle, and the 2 to go warning was coming off of 2.
Oh.
So I was like, well, on this entire run, I need to make it where it says 2 to go as I'm coming off of 4.
Right.
So I saved, and then I got that extra lap out of the fuel tank. Like I put I think the tanks held 10.3 gallons.
Right.
And I put 10.3 in the tank.
There you go.
So it was right there on the
right
mark.
on empty when he put her on pit road, Nation.
Yeah, but if I wouldn't have stretched it out that one more lap, I wouldn't have made it. Well, I would have probably run out going into like 3.
Wow.
But I know that Richard was closing in because I was still kind of saving some. So, but yeah, it's just just staying focused on it. You see the cars that the trucks that you're faster than, but you got to look at the big picture.
Right.
So they started to pull off and stuff. I didn't let Larry know what my strategy was, because me and him always are like around each other, and I couldn't spend time wasting fuel to beat him.
how did you get Nation to keep that secret and not tell Larry what was going on?
Well, hey, I told him, I was like, if you want a Chevrolet in Victory Lane tonight instead of a Tundra, you better not tell him.
Is that how it went, Nation? Did he threaten you?
Yeah, I think he has his mic.
He
muted,
does. He's probably clocking in at
Hang
work.
on, driving. I have
Oh,
to,
there he is.
I have to
ET
clock.
phone home. Oh, that's the clock.
Oh, I clock it.
He's clocking in. That's what I was thinking. But do you have anyone you want to thank while we got you in here, Dylan?
Yeah, I think the wrong sponsors. I think last night, but I want to thank DMS, MMD, DNUF.com for coming on board,
Heck yeah.
sponsoring. I do listen to the broadcast and watch it, so to hear them jumping in and talking and stuff about the stuff that they was doing down there in Texas and stuff, and I think he was driving one of those trucks or something. It's cool. So
he's actually, I think actually what he is he's one of the sponsors for Travis Pastrana.
Oh, okay.
So I think he was down there with Pastrana.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is
So
all in the same. It's all cool.
oh, right. Yep.
Yeah, always.
So, but of course, thank the sponsors and stuff. Nation, Vern, Michael, Hal, everybody that has anything to do with the WFO Racing League and stuff. It's a great league. I wish that I would have known about season 1, but it's okay.
It's all right.
I jumped on board and
You got this, brother.
We're going to have plenty more seasons, so you'll be okay there.
Oh yeah, I hope so. Everybody races, super clean and stuff, and it's just I can't be more pumped about the win tonight, especially on championship night. I kind of let them know, but congratulations to Richard. He definitely deserved it. I know last night he kind of got involved in some stuff, and so I am glad that he grabbed at least the truck championship. So, but that should be it, man. I'm about to go to bed. I got to go to work early.
Well,
I'm about to go to work now.
Take your butt to bed then.
All right.
Congratulations once again. Good job out there, working the fuel mileage out and getting a win here in the final race of season 9.
Good job, Dylan.
So
all right, Nation. Well, hey, Nation could be my crew chief too for next season.
I don't know if you want that.
It looked like he had it figured out, that's for sure. So,
well, see, I was going to make an alien car with people getting probed for him tonight, but then he sent me the Taco Bell truck. I was like, I'm going to ride it.
What the heck?
Nation, I had you. Look, I was going to tell the story of the aliens on my truck.
Oh, wow.
So maybe that can be like aired out for like a special race for like season 10.
Yeah, we'll
Don't
do
give
that.
Vern any ideas. Just don't do that.
Yeah, and when you rewatch the broadcast, we're going to have we'll make an announcement about it on Facebook and Discord and stuff, but we're going to have a giveaway race coming up pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. We'll make that in the next few weeks or so. I just got to get off my ass and start working on some stuff to put that together. But, yeah, stay tuned for it. But we got a couple more interviews to get to, so we're going to let you go and celebrate this victory.
All right. Sounds good. All right, Vern. Have a good night. And Nation, you too.
Yeah, Nation's out. He's clocking in.
All right. Hey, at least I got to talk to him.
There you go. Have a good night, Dylan.
Yes, sir. You too, Vern. Bye.
So your race winner, Dylan Bryant, but we got to come get down our second place finisher and our champion here. Richard Holland, you're in the broadcast booth with Vern. You got a copy, buddy?
I got you, boys.
I'll tell you what, you got out-snookered there on fuel, but nobody was out-snookering you on that championship tonight, man.
Yeah, I was eyeing it the whole time, and I knew Dylan. We weren't racing Dylan, and so I just stuck to the strategy. I was watching them guys behind me. I had an eye on Nate the whole time, and I knew based on where everyone else was running, I knew Brad had trouble because he's on my team in my room there, but So I was kind of got an eye on where Tommy was, and he obviously must have struggled tonight. So I knew Nate was the guy I had to watch, and so I was watching him the whole time, and basically playing my strategy off of that. So I wasn't racing Dylan. So congratulations to him on the win. He played the strategy great and got a win. He deserved it. And but yeah, we were eyeing the championship the whole way. We knew we didn't have to win if it was Dylan out front. So the strategy, his strategy worked out great for the win, but ours worked out just fine for the championship.
Yeah, only 3 other drivers could derail that, so as long as they were behind you, you were going to score the points and lock that thing up, man. And you did what was necessary tonight to do that, and that's I know that's at least back-to-back, but is it back-to-back-to-back?
I don't think so. Is it, Vern?
I think it's back-to-back. I think
yeah.
I think if we go back 3, it was Keaton Tripp.
I think you're right. Yep.
So I think it's back-to-back in the Wednesday Night Truck Series here, but still very impressive when we look at the numbers and how you got there. To get to that championship, 6 wins here in the Truck Series this season.
Yeah, man, it's been a great season. We had a lot of good racing with a lot of good people, and it's tough to win these things. It really is. I was thinking about that today and watching the broadcast, from last night and some other broadcasts from Chicagoland, and just, seeing the races and how they unfold. And they don't, like tonight. I mean, we didn't win the race. We did win the championship. We did what we had to do, but we didn't win the race. But we drove our ass off. And
right.
These races are so hard to win. You put in 140, 150 laps or whatever it is, and to make no mistakes and play the strategy right. And, it's just so many things that can go wrong, and these things are hard to win. And to be able to have the success that we had and that we've had and be able to get that many wins and championships and stuff, it's we don't take it for granted, that's for sure.
Well, that's really good to hear. And man, I mean, you put a clinic on tonight, really, in doing what's necessary to lock the championship up in this kind of format. And this is did we do the Final Four format last season? I don't believe we did we?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
we did do the Final Four? I can't remember.
Yep.
I know that we changed to it recently because we used to do it a little bit different, but it makes it I think it makes it more challenging. And
definitely.
You certainly you could see the intent, and not just with you, but all 4 of the chase drivers at one point in the race were 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I think I was thinking that myself, while we were racing, and I was like, we all know what's at stake here, and, we've turned it up. You know what I mean? It's like, everybody knows it's like, well, we got to go, so it's like, you can't just sit there and ride around all night. It's like, you got to go. So, I mean, obviously, I knew who I had to beat, not who I had to race against, and they knew they had to beat me. And so it's just the way it goes. But yeah, the chase format it's not for everybody, but one thing it does do is it brings it down to a Final Four, and for one race, it's anybody's race. You could have a dominating season and still not win the championship. So
exactly, and I think we've seen that happen last night.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, we had a great season in the ARCA car as well. Had the dominant car last night, but didn't win the race, didn't win the championship. So things happen, and that's racing, and that's the way it goes, But,
yeah, and anything can happen. You're exactly right. And when it comes down to one race, and you just hope that you can put together a solid performance, and the guy that puts together the most solid performance, or gal, will leave the champion. And you did it tonight, Richard Holland, and you've had a hell of a season 9, man.
Well, I appreciate it, man. We've always raced, here ever since coming over here. Coop brought us over, and, we've always tried to race hard and race clean. We've never been, over aggressive or a dirty driver. I've always raced everybody clean and, tried to do it the right way. So, appreciate all the comments and your support, obviously, means a lot to us. And, so yeah. Like winning here, like being the championship, or being the champion rather, and appreciate it, Vern. Appreciate it a lot. Thanks.
Well, you're going to represent us in the truck series here for another season, man.
Yep. Hell yeah.
And carry that honor, and it's definitely a good one. We are going to make some changes next season on the series, and part of that's because of the ARCA car change that iRacing's made. I think we're going to finally evolve and step away from the ARCA car.
Oh, yep. Yep.
So I think that evolution's finally going to take place, and we may swap the trucks for Tuesday and put the Xfinity Series car in on Wednesday night.
Yeah, it's been a long, long, long time since I've even turned a lap in an Xfinity car, and I used to run a league a long time ago, and that car was always fun to drive. I don't know what it's like now. Like I said, I haven't driven it in a long, long time.
I haven't taken a lap in that car in over 2 years.
Yeah, same here. So,
yeah, I'm not even making that up. It may be 3 years, Richard, since I turned a lap in that car, but I've had a lot of people mention that it's a fun car to race.
Yeah, I've heard that. We've talked about it as a group too, because people have told us the same thing, and but yeah, same here. I'm not even kidding. It's been a long, long time since I've turned a lap in that thing, but yeah, people have told us it's a fun car, and I think it would be fun.
Yeah, well, but it's still preliminary, but there's definitely going to be a change. I know we're not going back to ARCA. I haven't practiced the updates that they did to it, but it's not the same.
Yeah, I was thinking that today too. It'll never be the same, probably.
Yeah, it's never going to be the same. So if they're going to do that, then it's the perfect opportunity for WFO to change something up. It's in regards to the series and the cars, and I think it'll be a welcome change for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
It's nice to say that for 9 seasons that we've the Tuesday night ARCA and the Wednesday night truck has been a staple, but probably is time for us to evolve. And it may bring a whole different crowd of drivers in. I don't know yet.
I was just going to say that same thing. Yeah, that's what tends to happen sometimes when you change a car like that.
Yeah, it might bring a whole different crowd in, but we'll still have a lot of our regulars here that have been here for a long time, and even some that we picked up last season that really seem to like it here and do well here. One of them was tonight's winner. So looking forward to having, the league going again pretty soon, and it's not going to be a real long break before we go to season 10, just so you know.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. I think just naturally you tend to lose a few people when you have a long layoff. You know what I mean? I think you and I have talked about that before. Like people just, you get into that groove where you like sometimes you don't want to race and you're like, ugh, but then you have that groove where you want to race, and if the league changes and takes a long layoff, not that you're looking for another league that races on that night, but it just happens, Yeah, it just happens, and then and then you tend to lose a few people, and it's like, oh man, but that's all right.
So I'll make the announcements accordingly, so everybody will know what's going on. And the other thing is it's really in the just preliminary talks, but we're going to do a giveaway race pretty soon. And I got some people to talk to so we can get the ball rolling on it. But I'm hoping to get it tied up in the next few weeks. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, That'd be fun. That'd be cool.
Keep an eye on social media and, on our Facebook, or it'll obviously get posted in Discord too. So.
Yep. Oh, yeah. We follow Facebook, so we'll get it.
We'll have all the details on that. But did I already ask you if you had anyone you wanted to thank?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
I did. So.
Just want to thank you guys for running the league. Everybody, we've talked about it 100 million times, Vern, but I know it's a thankless job doing all the stuff, updating the points, just everything that comes with running the league. And you have to listen to people bitch and piss and moan and whine and deal with all that shit. And it's a thankless job. And you do it, Hal. McCulley stepped up, done a lot of the things, to run the league, and you guys dealing with the shit and keeping it a free league so everybody has a place to race is, we appreciate that, even though we probably don't say it every week, so I got to thank you guys for doing that. And, Thank you, for you and Nation for doing the broadcasts on Wednesday night every night. I want to thank Coop for doing it Tuesday nights. Like I said, you guys all like to race, and stepping out of the car and doing that for us. I mean, you really do it for us. I mean, we're the ones that go back and watch it. The fans that watch during, live, obviously, but you do it for us. We go back. We like to watch our races, and that's why you guys do it. So we appreciate it. I, for one, watch every single broadcast. So I know everyone on our team does, and I know most of these guys do. So, and just want to thank, everybody that raced this season. Everybody. It was a good race, good season, good racing with everybody. Had a lot of fun, and I think there's a lot of talent in this league. There's a lot of up and coming guys that can really drive, and I think it's the future looks bright, I think.
Well, thank you. That's awesome to hear, and congratulations once again on back-to-back championships in the Truck Series. And man, it's only fitting for we lock a stream up here to get Coop in the booth.
Yeah.
Coop, you there?
Yeah, I'm right here. I just wanted to say thank you all, everybody that's been viewing all season long. Thank you guys for putting on this league and doing all that you do. Congratulations to Richard, and awesome. Wish I wouldn't have made a mistake, but it shit happens.
Yeah, mistakes happen. They do.
But yeah,
getting in that awesome, Final man. Four, you can't you can't hold your head down about nothing, man. You guys, all four of you, did great tonight, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think it's like the first goal
Coop,
is obviously
did you get a
to
penalty?
Make.
Yeah,
I thought so. On that green flag pit stop.
Oh yeah.
17 got one too, I'll bet.
Yeah, he got one too. So.
Yeah, I figured a couple of you guys got busted, and I'll bet there was quite a ways there towards the end where you guys were like, caution, caution, caution.
I was doing the opposite.
Yeah, he was doing the opposite the whole time, and I'm praying for one. And had I not made that mistake, I think it would have came down to fuel strategy. I think I would have been up there with Dylan because he was on the same kind of deal. But no, it was kudos to Dylan to winning the race tonight too.
Good strategy, good job.
Yeah, it clearly come down to the fuel strategy there, and that driver, that 03 had her worked out. But
and I think
you were the other one that I seen on that same strategy, Coop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was gonna work out, but no, congratulations, Richard, and I'm glad you got one because last night things happened and got a little crazy. But hey, we do it because we like to do it. We wouldn't keep coming back if we didn't enjoy it at some point.
Well,
it's just
one
of those races.
and I think Vern kind of hit it on the head there. Like we talked about it too a few minutes ago, but. When you have this chase format where it comes down in the playoffs and the brackets, and then it comes down to the final four for one race, anything can happen in that race. So the fact that you even make the final four, I mean,
is a huge accomplishment.
It's a huge accomplishment. I mean, you're right there. Like you are literally, look what happened last night, or a speeding penalty. I mean, that happened to me, 3 seasons ago, Vern?
Right.
3 or 4 seasons ago.
Right.
I was leading that race. I can't remember where the finale was that year, like Rockingham or something. I was leading that race, and I lost it on a penalty on pit road. That's how I lost the championship that night.
Yep,
and I mean,
exactly right.
So anything can happen, and if you're in that final four, you're in that spot, and it's a huge accomplishment. And so, congratulations to all of the guys that the other 3 that were in it. So it was just a good job, good season.
Maurer and what's the name? 17.
Yep.
Why am I drawing a blank? Tommy.
The bootlegger, Tommy Haynes, Nathan Maurer, and
Nathan put up a hell of a fight tonight.
He did. He finished 4th on the field, and Coop right behind him there in 5th.
Yep.
So good run for you guys. I mean, you put on a great show. We appreciate that, and
it was a little hairy. It was a little hairy there. The first 35 laps, Vern. You must have been like. Man, it was side by side, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep.
That's racing. That's what we like on the broadcast side. Just so you know.
I was shitting my pants.
When you're not the one in the middle of it, you like it, right, Coop?
Yeah. When you're watching it, it's different.
It's different. You like it. It's action. That's right, and that's what looks good on the broadcast. So,
You're
Right.
behind the wheel, dude. You're holding it left and right and puckering the whole time.
The only
Yeah.
thing we want to see different is we want the last 35 laps to look like the first 35.
Oh, good Lord. I'd have a heart attack.
But, man, that's going to do it on a season. Thank you guys for all the drivers who come over here and race. And, Coop, thanks for the broadcast on Tuesday night, man.
Right on.
Thank you to Hal Eighmey, obviously, for, I don't know, for being able to put up with me for 9 seasons.
Yeah, thanks, Al.
He definitely deserves a thank you for that one.
He's a goddamn
He's
saint.
supper.
He's a saint. That's like a damn accomplishment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely can't forget Michael McCauley. He's done so much this season. McCauley has
Yeah.
stepped up in a big way, and he put
Yeah.
up every single ARCA race.
Yeah. No, I've said it several times during the season. You know, he's stepped up. Obviously, everybody's seen it. You know, Vern, you had to step away a bunch in the beginning of the season.
McCauley
there.
run all the recruitment.
Yeah, McCauley stepped up in a huge way and did pretty much everything. So
He did. He ran it all, and I can't thank McCauley enough for what he's stepped up and done. But we're going to work together, me and McCauley and Hal, and we're going to put some great stuff together. And season 10 is going to be, in my opinion, maybe the best at WFO yet.
M4 sounds good.
So
Let's go.
We'll see how many partners we can come back with next season, and we'll see what we can do. And we'll definitely make it good. But got to thank all the viewers. You keep me and Coop going. Coop on Tuesday night, me on Wednesday night. I live off what's in the chat. I mean, I enjoy reading the chat and all the messages and just seeing all the people that communicate with us in there. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Don't do it for the village idiots on Wednesday night, but do it for the drivers out there. They deserve it. They put on the show. It's easy for me because all I have to do is show you that. That's it. You could just mute all the words out and just watch you guys race, and that's the show. So thank you. Make sure you too hit the little bell notification. That way you know when we're back live again, because this is race 15 of season 9, which is the conclusion of it. So season 9 is concluded. Our next race will be the giveaway race that we're going to work on. And then not too far after that, season 10 will be here pretty quickly. And that's on purpose because you guys know I always like to get 2 seasons in a year. And we got the real late start on season 9 in 2022. So I would like to get season 10 started in 2022. And then
Sounds good.
We'll take a shorter break between 10 and 11. And that way in 23 we can get our 2 seasons in like normal. So that's my plan. But thank you guys once again, and all you gals that tune in and watch. And we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good night.